YouTube? I'm Jess. Welcome back to a new video. Last week I filmed a video where I let all of my Instagram followers choose my makeup. This week I'm gonna take all the losers from the poll and I'm gonna try and create some beautiful makeup with it to prove you all wrong. No, I'm just kidding, but I thought it would be fun to do this version of the video as well. I've actually filmed a video like this before, so I'll leave a link to that in the description down below if you want to check it out. But let's just get started with the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eye makeup today, and I let you guys choose between the eyeshadow primers. We were choosing between the Urban Decay Potion Primer and the Laura Mercier Eye Base, and you guys chose Urban Decay. So we're gonna go today with a Laura Mercier. This guy is running low. I prefer this one to the Urban Decay because it's tinted. Okay, and we're just gonna get right into eyeshadows. So I let you guys choose between my two Natasha Denona palettes, and the loser in the poll was my Natasha Denona bronze palette, so that's what we're gonna use to do an eye look today. I know that the lip is gonna be pretty dramatic and dark, so I don't wanna go too crazy with this, but I'm just gonna pop on a little neutral eye look. I think I wanna keep it relatively matte. So let's just play around and see what happens. I'm gonna start down here with Beach. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Sundown right here.
Clouds, I don't know where we go. I feel like it's changed love. I'm losing my mind, feeling that kind of love. I feel like a deep hole. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you think.
And then suntan right here.
If you crush on me, you need to know my story, but don't get too close to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave them there for now. We'll come and clean up the edges and stuff in a second. I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner, so I let you guys choose between black and brown, and you guys chose brown. So I am gonna go ahead and choose black for this video. And I wanna do kind of like a long, skinny wing. That's what I'm feeling, but we all know that your wings don't always go the way you want them to. So let's see what happens. Especially with this gel liner, it's starting to dry up on me a little bit, so it's a little bit harder to control. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Whenever I wear hoops, it makes me feel really confident and like a bad bitch. So yeah, I always love like a skinny long wing with hoop earrings. I don't know, I feel like they just complement each other really nicely. I feel like the look I did in the Instagram chooses my makeup video was very similar to this. Like it was very like orangey and like warm toned. So I'll maybe like play up the lower lash line a little bit or something to try and make it a bit different. I don't know. All right, we'll see. We're gonna try and make it a bit different going forward here. Let's do a little bit of primer. So for primer, I let you guys choose between my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Falls filter and the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, and you guys chose Charlotte Tilbury. So today we're gonna use the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I haven't had this one for too long, but every time I've used it, I've really enjoyed it. I feel like it does a really nice job of hydrating the skin and letting your foundation go on really nice and smooth. And for foundation, we're gonna go in with the Lancome Tint Miracle Foundation. I'm trying to use this guy up. It's not my favorite, it's not my least favorite. It's just kind of whatever. And I don't wanna buy any more foundations until I use up some of the ones that I have sitting around here, so. Been using this one quite a bit recently. It's good for winter because it's really hydrating and glowy. And then I think for concealer, you guys chose my Charlotte Tilbury concealer, so that means today we're using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is another one that's starting to run out that I'm trying to use up before I buy anything new. I actually would love to buy this one again because I really like it, but it lasts so long. Like you get so much product, and I like trying out new things. This is like a ridiculous thing, but like I want less product so that I can go through concealer more quickly, so that I can try out a bunch of different ones, because it's just fun for me. I've had this since October 2019. I've had this for so long. Okay, and then for setting powder, you guys chose the Hourglass, which means today we are going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. Love this stuff. This is my under eye setting brush that I always use, and it's taking on a little gangster lean because I just use it the same way every single day. It's starting to just take that form. Okay, so let's finish up these eyes. I'm not usually the one to do a pop of color on the lower lash line. I think that's kind of lazy and like a boring way to incorporate color, but I just want this look to look more different than the look that I did last week. So I'm just gonna take this color Magma right here on a pretty big, fluffy detail type of brush. And I'm gonna really just smoke out this lower lash line here. Okay, so I brought that down pretty far, and I'm going to just go in with the very first color that we used, which was Beach. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of that on a fluffier brush just to kind of incorporate that color down there as well, and just really smoke that out and bring it down nice and low. How fun is that? You know what? I put like no pressure on myself to film this video today. I just wanted it to be, I don't know, I was feeling kind of mellow, like it's 3:30 in the afternoon now, and I was kind of feeling like taking a nap, but I needed to get this video filmed. So I just kind of like sat down. I was like, just be chill, just do your thing. You don't have to like do anything special. Just sit down and play with your makeup. And I feel like it's turning out so well. This is so fun. I can't wait to get my brows on. That's when everything really starts to come together. Let's do a little mascara, a little mascara. I'm gonna give my lashes a really quick curl. And for mascara, the loser of the poll was the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. So I'm gonna go in with a few coats of this. I've actually been quite liking this guy. I got it in the summer, and I've just been kind of using it on and off with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk mascara. They're pretty different from one another. This one is more similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes, which is my favorite. It's nice to have different options just depending how you're feeling that day, you know? Let's just go ahead and finish off my eyes. I let you guys choose my waterline, and the options were black and nude, and most people voted for nude, which means of course we're gonna do black today. There's another one that's so little. I wonder if I can even get this to sharpen one more time. My eyes are done. I've really been not into lashes lately. I don't know why. I just don't like the way I look when I put them on. I'm sure I'm just going through a phase or whatever, because literally lashes were life for like 4 years. But these days I'm more into the mascara look. But we are gonna do a little bit of cream bronzer now. So I let you guys choose between the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand and the new Danessa Myricks Balm Contour, and you guys chose Charlotte Tilbury, which means today we're going with the Danessa Myricks. And I used this actually on this little blush brush recently. You can see the color still on there, and I liked the way it went on with that. So I'm gonna try that again today. I feel like this video is gonna be super chill because I don't have a ton to say. I don't know, I'm just not in a super chatty mood. Some days when I'm filming, I can't shut up. But today I'm just, I don't know, I just really wanted to focus on my makeup. I feel like when I'm filming videos, I get really into, you know, the video production, making sure I'm in focus because I have to manually focus my camera. Making sure to remember to say things that I wanted to say, and then I look at my makeup at the end of the video and I'm like, oh, like I don't even like this makeup and I could do so much better, and I wish I had taken more time and checked things over and blended things out more and blah blah blah, all the things you see afterwards, right? Today I just kind of feel like sitting here and just actually doing my makeup as if I were going out or whatever, you know, like just paying more attention to what I'm doing rather than what I'm filming. So hopefully this like chill vibe is okay for you guys. I know it's nice to have variety in videos, you know? It's nice to see some videos that are upbeat and super chatty, and then it's nice to have videos like this that are like a little bit more chill. I'll probably put some music to the quiet parts so that it's entertaining and just something different. And then I think I want to use that to contour my nose as well. I'm just gonna switch to this brush, which is so good for this. Literally the dream nose contour brush right here, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Complexion brush. I'll link it in the description box if you guys want to go check it out, because it's perfect for this. And then I'm just gonna set that with some powder bronzer, and the one that we're gonna use is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer. I didn't know if I loved this when I first got it. It was like, yeah, I really liked the color, but I wasn't sure about the formula. But as I've been using it, you can see I've hit pan on it. I've really been enjoying it. It goes on so smooth, and it doesn't mattify my skin too much. Again, I still really like the color for me. It's a little bit warmer, but it's not super warm, so it's kind of a nice in-between. I have mine in shade number 2. And even right now, this is I'm at like my palest skin tone. And this color worked for me in the summer when I was more tanned, and it still works for me now. I just have to go in with a lighter touch. The Balm contour is a little bit dewy, like it's a little bit glowy. And so I don't want my nose to be glowy like that. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder and just go over top of it, just to take away that glow from the contour on my nose. I'm really enjoying the way my makeup is turning out. I wish I had gotten to use a more full coverage foundation, just because I feel like, yeah, when I like the rest of my makeup, and I wish it was just on a more flawless base. I was planning on doing something a little bit more natural today, and this is how we ended up. We're gonna have quite a bold lip, so we'll see how that goes, but yeah. I just kind of wish I had a more full coverage foundation on. You can see like some of the discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and breakouts and stuff on my chin here. Just wish everything was a little bit more smooth. For brows, I let you guys choose between my Glossier Brow Flick pen and my Charlotte Tilbury pencil. And y'all chose the pencil, which was random because this is way more fun. So I'm gonna go in with this guy here. Let me just brush these up first. Ooh, one of the first things I'm gonna do once stuff opens back up here is go and get my brows done. I cannot wait. I don't mind having them like messy and full, but I feel like I just look younger and everything looks cleaner and fresher when my brows are freshly done. I'm obsessed with the way this makes my brows look, you guys. I live for it. Look how fluffy they look and hairy. Oh my God. I love it. Okay, and then I let you guys choose between brow gels, and I actually used up the very last of the brow gel that I should be using in today's video. So it was the Charlotte Tilbury brow gel or the Glossier, and the Glossier actually won, but I had to get rid of my Charlotte Tilbury one because I used it up just in this past week in between filming these videos. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead with the Glossier Boy Brow here just to set my brows in place. I could have probably got one more use out of that Charlotte Tilbury brow gel for this video, but I already put it away for a future empties video, so it's gone. Okay, what do we have next? We're gonna choose blush. Which one won? I can't remember. Ah, yes. Okay, so I let you choose between cream blushes, and you guys chose the Glossier Cloud Paint in Spark. The loser is my favorite cream blush, which is this one right here. This is from a brand called Isabella. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on. I've been noticing in old videos that I used to apply my blush quite a bit lower down on my cheek, and I feel like it makes my face, it like really brings my face down when I do that. So I've been trying recently to put my blush higher, like more on my cheekbone, almost like where you would put highlighter. And I feel like I like that a lot better. It just looks more like youthful and just helps everything be more lifted. Okay, I'm gonna be pretty subtle with this because there's a lot of other color already going on in our face. And then for highlight, you guys chose between the Dior palette and what was the other one? Oh, Becca, Champagne Pop. I saw today that Becca is going out of business, which is sad. Sad for Becca. Yeah, I don't know, they really struggled to be innovative. I mean, they had so much success with Champagne Pop and Jaclyn Hill, and I just think they did not do a good enough job capitalizing on that. Like, they came out with some extensions in the range, and so they did like the Champagne Pop eyeshadow palette and like different versions of Champagne Pop for different skin tones, and they really like tried to like hammer on Champagne Pop. Where's my eyeliner brush? And they didn't really innovate beyond that. They came out with that weird clear foundation. What? Like, everyone was calling it a primer, but like, is it even a primer? Like, what is a clear foundation? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's so much competition out there now. All of these celebrities coming out with brands and influencers, and it's just a really competitive space. I mean, it always has been, beauty and cosmetics, but I feel like these days it's even more so. And yeah, they just, I guess, couldn't keep up. This guy right here will be my last Champagne Pop. I've literally had this since probably like 2016 though. When did this come out? Probably around then, and I have not even hit pan on it. So I think I'll be good for a while, but it will be sad when it does finally run out and I can't get another one. Ooh, I look so glowy. Oh my gosh, my skin looks like glass. Hello. Okay, so I think the only thing we have left to do is this dark ass lip. This one's for you, Nikki. This one's for you, Karma. This one's for you, Sabrina. My 3 girls who wanted me to step out of the box with my lipstick. So we're gonna start with Foxy Brown lip liner. I planned my whole look around this lip, like the hoop earrings, the low pony with the little curly front bits, like everything was planned around this lip. I love a bold lip, and I'm not afraid to wear one. And I feel like because I haven't been working, I haven't really had an opportunity to wear much bold lips this year, and like wintertime is the time to do it, you know? What a beautiful color. I love this lip liner. And then the lipstick is this guy from MAC. This is Double Fudge. I have so many brown lipsticks. There's no way I'll ever be able to get through any of them. But this is a really good one. It has like that reddy undertone to it. It just makes it so rich and warm and beautiful. I'm just gonna blend that together with the lip liner. And that, my friends, is the finished look.
Here I am, falling down, crashing down, and I feel like I don't need you. Here I am, falling down, deep inside.
So I actually love the way this came out. I love these fluffy brows. I love the all matte eye. I never do all matte eye looks ever because I'm obsessed with glitter and I'm obsessed with shimmer. Like, just give it to me, baby. So I never do that, but I don't know, I had the feeling, I wanted to do it today because I felt like it would go with the brown lip. It's very like 90s to do an all matte eye. And I really love the way it came out. I think it looks so nice. My skin looks so good. Again, like if I had been able to use a more full coverage foundation, I think the look would just be perfect. Like, cover up the stuff here. Yeah, I think it came out so good, you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and for participating in my Instagram poll. If you did, if you're not already following me on Instagram, definitely go and check out my Instagram pages. You can follow them both or follow one or the other. Just depends what kind of content you like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That's gonna help more people to see it too. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Deep inside, and I feel like I don't need you.